What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We've got an amazing update for y'all. That's right. Right now, Curado K 200s are up on sale, and that includes some of the 201s and PG. I'm going to run down each of these models here, kind of what I would use them for and how you can use them. But right now, 15% off lakeprotackle.com, guys. Definitely get them quick. We only have a limited quantity, and you're not going to find a better deal out there. So, guys, right now, let's go ahead and start with the slowest gear ratio, and that is this PG. Now, this PG here has, I believe it's a 5.0 gear ratio. Yep, 5.0 gear ratio. This thing is amazing for extremely deep crankbaits. You know, the 200 size spool is a really big spool. You can pack a lot of big line on it. You can also pack a lot of little line on it, like a lot of little line. So if you like deep cranking with either 12 or 15, you can absolutely fill the spool up, get you a big deep cranking rod, and absolutely sling a bait out there. So I have a couple PGs that I like to use for my 6XDs, 8XDs, 10XDs, and crankbaits of that sort, so definitely check out the PG if you're in need of a new cranking reel, because this thing is an absolute beast. That slow gear ratio allows you to wind really fast while still maintaining and not having to work too hard for it. So next up is going to be the standard 200. Now this guy right here, I actually used this one before the PG came out for deep cranking, and this is still a great option. You know, this is going to be a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio, so it's not going to be as slow as that PG, but this reel here is a really good mag draft reel. It's a really good bottom contact bait, especially with crankbaits and moving baits like that with treble hooks. Now again, it does have that bigger spool, so I'm still going to be really throwing some bigger swim baits on this one because that extra torque, as well as deep crankbaits. So that's kind of where I'm going with my 200s. We also have 201s, which is just the left-hand version. However, this one here is an HG. Now, the HG reels are going to be a 7-speed, 7.4 speed to be exact. And these guys here are a great all-round reel, whether it is shallow cranking, deeper cranking. I won't go above 8XD on a 7-speed typically, but however, I will throw some bigger like 4.0 square bills or wake baits and stuff like that on these, because I can put a lot of bigger line on them, as well as throwing chatterbaits, spinner baits, dragging Texas rigs, shaky heads, anything, you know, that whole 7-speed, you know, lineup of reels is great for just about everything. So in terms of having bigger line and having a bigger spool capability allows me to do a lot of things with the 7-speed. So if you're interested in these, again, lakeprotackle.com, guys, limited time and limited quantity. Last up is the XG version. Now the XG version has to be one of my favorite. This is great for just about everything. Personally, I only have a couple of these left in my arsenal. I've got 2 of them. One of them is going to be a big swim bait reel, big swim bait and A-rig reel in the wintertime, just because I like the smaller profile of it. I can do a lot of things with it. And also a Carolina rig / big jig reel. Now these are exceptionally good at throwing bigger baits, and they've got micro module gearing in them, Hagane body. They've got a whole bunch of cool technology in them that allows them to be just workhorses, be tanks, amazing on the water. So go check them out. Shimano Curado K 200s, all models, guys, up on sale right now, 15% off. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the YouTube, follow us on social media, Instagram and Facebook, and we will see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.